Hi, people. Can you hear me? Yes, you can. Hi. Hello, everyone. Good Tuesday, everyone. It's a very hard... It's a hard day, I will admit. Today, it's a hard day. And by that, I mean... I would say I have seasonal depression, but it's not completely, I don't have it written in paper by a doctor, so can't really say that I have it, but we have been struggling mentally, and we have not been taking care of things too all. At least myself, I haven't. So because of that, I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to put the mic so you can hear me. I think I'm gonna have to do one of these. Let me gotta lower the music a tiny bit just so I don't have to scream. Okay, maybe it's a little bit better now. But as I was saying, we have a lot to do. I have a lot to do. And because of that, I just decided that today's gonna be a bit more of a chill day. Because I need to have a little bit more of a chill day. For once. And we're gonna take care not only of the work that we have to do, but also, I have a lot of plans that unfortunately, because I haven't been feeling well, I haven't been taking care of as well as I should. So I'm just gonna start working on them, taking care of them, because you can see these babies are not doing good. Hi, Peasy. Yes, my leg is doing very well. I had physical therapy today at like 12:30. Yeah, a little bit after 12:30. And it's going pretty well. Still need to take my time and do the exercise every day, but we're doing well. We're getting some progress in. But I need to take care of my plants because they are not doing well today. They're not doing great. And the move did not help my favorite plant, so also currently neglected. Yeah, I have been propagating this plant. You can see that it's not that pretty right now. Like, it doesn't look too bad, but the mother plant that I have it's basically dying. Unfortunately, the move wasn't kind to that plant because I do not have any place that has the same amount of lighting and that it's not too cold for the plant. So I need to figure out a way for it to be alive until I move. And when I move, hopefully I'll find a place that it's a little bit more bright and that I can put it somewhere that it's gonna survive, because this plant was very cool and it flowered and everything last year, like in last spring and summer. So hopefully we'll figure that out. But for now, I still have to to do a couple of things on my PC for a second. And then I'm gonna start taking care of my plant. Oh man, plants. I got yelled at the other day. My partner told me to put this plant outside for sunset in the super sun. Oh yeah, I have a plant that wait, I can show you actually. I have a bird leaf here. You can see here, this leaf is a little bit burnt. It's not completely burnt, it's just a little bit. Let me put it closer. See, it's a little bit burnt here. So I have some leaves that got very burned from my photos because I put it outside. And I was used to east and west facing windows. Now we have north and south. So north, not enough light. South, too much light. So it's not good for any of my plants, basically. But I feel you, it makes sense. You have to put it outside, but not directly under the sun. That would be the best thing. But also, there is a lot of stuff. You need a lot of time to take care of plants. So today, that's what we're gonna do. I have a little chest thingy where I have my shoes actually and my bags. They're all here. Has little wheels. I'm gonna take care of a couple of plants. I need to pot to put into pot the plants that have roots. You can see this has very healthy root system. These are two different kinds of pothos. You have the marble pothos, and then I have a happy leaf, which is have a single branch of happy leaf actually, which is this one. This one is this one is a happy leaf. And where is it? This one is marble. So it's a little bit different. The shape of the leaves is different. But gotta take care of that. So I'm probably gonna be working on this side for a little while. I'm gonna still, like, you know, chat and everything. But today we're gonna take it slowly. The mental health has been like this basically all week, so all weekend. So I wanna make sure that I'm doing well and I'm not pushing myself too hard, especially now that I technically have a little bit more time. I sent you a photo of this plant tree we bought. It was 4,200. I reckon it's ugly. No, it's probably not ugly. Said it in the plant, in the pets and plants chat in the Discord. You can send it there. If you send it there, I'll see it. I have notifications on. Ooh. Okay. I probably also have to re-tie up my pothos, so you may just see me fumble with string and leaves everywhere. So if that's the case, it's fine. Don't worry. They're not trying to kill me. Sometimes it looks like my plants are just attacking me when I'm taking care of them, because I have some plants that are more viney than others, and I'm like drowning in the plant. Okay. Whew. Whew. You know what? Let's start working. Okay. I don't know, Instagram photo. Oh, yeah, it's true. Let me check it out here. Yeah, this girl's a bit of a bitch. No, it's cool. It's a palm tree. It actually looks pretty cool. With the little fronds on the top. It's not too bad. I had a similar one, but it was much shorter. And it's very cute. At least I think it's very cute. I like it. Let me close this here. Hey, it looks very cute. Okay. Let's start. I need to get some work done, and I need to open the timer. I'm not gonna be here for a long time, I'll be honest. As I said, I have to take care of a lot of things, especially my own mental health right now. And I'll be honest, I really enjoyed playing Stray and going back to playing some video games on stream. I enjoyed it a lot. It was, I don't know, I kind of miss it. I've been only working and doing, you know, co-working streams and study streams here, and I don't know, it just became like I enjoy being here. I enjoy talking to you. I've been playing Stray. I started I played like half of the game Saturday. We're gonna finish the game this Saturday, but I think I'm gonna find a way to still keep playing more video games on stream, at least on Saturday, or maybe on days where maybe I'm alone or stuff like that, where I can, you know, finish studying, maybe have a little break, make myself some dinner, and then come back here and stream a video game during the evening. I think I would like that, because I think I've been so focused with my thesis and everything that, you know, moving my thesis, got surgery, everything, that even streams started becoming a little bit heavy for me, because I was only streaming like when I was working the entire time, which I still enjoyed. I still took breaks even when I was writing. Like sometimes in one of the pomos I would do something much lighter, but I was still like just doing that. And I think I'm gonna do more of a variety of things, just so it's more enjoyable. I didn't have the time to plan it today, otherwise I would have probably just did a full plan stream, but I have too many. I still don't feel like I have the energy to do that. I want to do something a bit more casual today. Otherwise, I would have to move the camera, move everything. Kind of didn't feel like it, I'll be honest. I still wanted to keep it pretty chill today. So, and then I'll probably figure out if there are other games we could play on stream that, because I'm a little bit broke, I still have a couple of video games that I could play. Otherwise, I'm just gonna stream Lost Ark. Why? Because that's what I play when I want to play a video game. I just play Lost Ark. I could replay Undertale, for example, because I do have it. I bought the games like years ago, and I still have it. So that's an option. So we can see. I'll probably talk in the Discord a little bit more in the next few days about it. Okay. I'll send the Discord link here for if there is anyone that is not in the Discord yet. Okay. Let's start, and I will talk to you in about 45 minutes. It's break time. Ah, I'm already tired. Okay. I took care of some of my plants, which I'm happy about. Let's start the timer. Okay, we're just gonna do 5 minutes of break. Because we just... I don't know. I may do a little bit more of a little bit of a longer break later. If you feel like it, for now we're just gonna do 5 minutes. So, took care of some of my plants, repotted the 2 that are there. Can you see them? Oh no, the mic isn't. Okay, let me. 1 and 2. Okay, I repotted those 2 plants. I watered them. I watered a couple of plants. I'm just gonna wait for a bit. Yes, these here are all glasses, and almost all of them have water in them. Because I do need to water a couple of other plants, but I'm gonna do that later. Because I don't want to water them all at once. And because so those absorb the water. If they need more water, I'm gonna water those. Then water the others as well. So I don't have to run around a ton. But on other news, do you have anything that I forgot to tell you? Well, I could update you because someone asked me with the in the old apartment in the other in the old apartment my family used to live in. New people started renting it, and we had a lot of issues with them not changing the gas and electricity contract. So the contract was still under my mom's name. So because of that, we gave them like, you know, this has been going on for quite a bit. And even though we told them you have to change the name because we're not gonna pay for your bills, those bills are gonna come with my mom's name, and we are forced to pay. It's not correct because we haven't been using that electricity, we haven't been using that water, we haven't been using that, you know, the gas technically is mainly for the heating, so we haven't been using it. So it wasn't really fair. So we have decided, we talked to the old owner, to the actual owner of the old apartment, and we told him, because they have not been fair, we have told him the company itself, because, you know, you could just change the name of the contract basically. So instead of being under my mom's name, it was under theirs, and they just had to sign, like they were missing 2 signatures to do the, you know, to change it, because they didn't, you know, they were contacted like about 4 times by the company. We contacted them. We just called the owner of the apartment and we told him, you know, this has been going on. We've decided to close the contract, and by that means that they're gonna close the electricity, and they're gonna close the gas, so the heating. And I feel like it's very mean because it's a family, but at the same time, we've given them all the opportunity to, you know, figure it out by themselves. The electricity company was not, like, they're a pretty nice company. If you don't understand how to do something, you can just call them and they can explain to you step by step what you have to do. And it's not a hard process. They were literally missing 2 signatures. They just they had the papers, they scanned them, sent them. They already had, you know, scanned the papers and sent them. They just had to take the papers out, do the 2 missing signatures, send them back. 5 days, it would have been done. Didn't do that. A month has passed, and so we just decided that we're just gonna close it, and they need to open themselves a contract in like the next 5 days. Both the electricity and the gas are gonna be closed, and they can just have the new owner has contacted the family, so we don't have to directly contact them. We've decided to go with the owner of the apartment. We don't want to deal with that anymore because they have, like, they're just, I don't know, the the father in this family, I don't know why, I don't like this kind of person, the specific kind of person that are always, they just kind of put up a front, and he's just like, smiling and very nice to us, but also fucking us over. So we decided that's just not gonna work like that. We retired and we're just gonna close the contract. So because of that, we have to also ask someone in the old apartment building that I know is retired and he's at home all the time. We were like, do you mind if we give the phone number to the company, so when the tech comes in, you just have to buzz them in and tell them the name on the central thing that I need to turn off. That's done. For the gas, luckily is outside, so they just called my mom. We have like a key that can open any gas. We have on the outside metal, kind of like a metal. What is it called? It's just like a metal box on the outside that you just have to have a specific shape key to open it. We have one that can open any of them, basically all of them. So you can just open it, check the number, so if for contracts and stuff like that, for the bills and everything, to make sure that everything is going okay. So she's gonna go there, open it, they close the valve, and that's it. And it cannot be opened by everyone. It needs to be opened by a tech from one of the distributor companies of gas. Same way with the electricity. So because of that, I feel like shit, honestly, because the air in my household has been tense for the past like week or so. The entirety of the weekend, the end of last week, was also like this. And I think because of that, I was and because of that, and the weather has been changing during the weekend. We had like rain, some days was very cloudy, very humid, foggy, and the seasonal SADs coming in hot. So because of that, and also the weather does make my bad weather, humidity. I live in a very high humidity area anyways, but because the humidity has been insane because of fog and everything, my knee has been hurting a lot more. So I've been not doing great mentally and physically. So if you see me a bit lost, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be drawing quite a bit today, so I may, if I finish in time, I may show you what I'm drawing. I can connect it directly with my PC, but unfortunately I can't directly draw live because unfortunately I have an iPad and a Windows PC, and the connection is just fucking sucks. I was trying to use things like Zoom or maybe Google Meet and stuff like that, but as a way to share the screen, kinda, but it's not working very well. So I will have to find a solution, but one day I'll find a good solution. For now, I'll go back to work, and I will talk to you in about 45 minutes.
What are you doing, man? We gonna kick a beat or what?
We're gonna kick the beat. We're gonna kick the
Yo,
ill
we'll
beat.
drop it.
Is everybody in the groove? Well, stick around. We're just warming up, baby.
Hi, I'm back. How are we doing today? Okay, so, oh god. Okay, nothing. Sorry. Let me start the braid timer. Oh no! Oh, it accidentally closed. I don't. Okay, let's start it. Okay. I'm tired. Okay. Trying to look if there was something in chat that I would say. No, actually no, it's fine. I'm still figuring out things. Oh no, why is it not working? Okay. I'm trying to do a couple of drawings that I want to add in the PC building video. Just to explain a bit better what I'm doing, to make it a little bit more visible, because it's not super visible. But I don't know if it makes sense for me to do that, so I'll probably go back to editing in a second. Just so I can just try and finish that video as soon as possible. Still want to do like a little bit of a voiceover and everything, just so it's a bit easier to I don't know, just to figure it out. It's a little bit easier to make it understandable and coherent, because I think a lot of parts in that stream were just very confused. I was just kind of confused on what I was doing and everything. Oh god, this lighting is very bright. Let me... Okay, I just realized it was way too bright. Didn't really like that. Let's use it here. Hi, Ghost! How are you doing today? It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna probably go grab a snack, actually, as soon as I finish the break, so I can just eat an apple or something. I'm a little bit hungry. I'm not even that hungry. It's 5:30. I had... Or maybe a piece of cake, because we made cake today. Any sweets? No, 20 sweets I make it. Don't worry. it's fine. But it did make cake. It's like, ooh, drink something, like drink some tea or something. Or like, just like lemon water. Even warm lemon water, it will just make it easier to digest it. Because if it's like a lot of sugar, it's probably not gonna be great. Oh, I'm glad you're better. I'm glad the cold is like leaving finally. I'm gonna have to close the door in a bit because it's cold, and I'm probably gonna need to vacuum the floor afterwards because even though like I was able to repot the plants without much soil and everything going around, but nothing much. How are you today? I'm okay. A teensy bit tired, but I'm okay. Hydrate. Oh no, do I have water actually?
You suck.
Listen. I had this tiniest bit of water left. What is this? Oh, the You Suck is heavily used when I play any video game because I die a lot. Very frequently. I think in the last stream, on Saturday, it was used like 5 times just in the span of like an hour, 2 hours. Cause I suck. Can't do be having these fun boys. Yeah, I like my rewards. They're cute. Oh, Stray went pretty well. I think I stopped halfway through the game just so I can finish it Saturday. It was going pretty well. The only thing I'm annoyed at is that I like in one of the wait, it's divided in chapters, so let me tell you where I was. Let me just so I don't just talk bullshit because I forgot the title of it. Stray, what is it, chapters? I think chapters. Sorry, I'm just chapter list. So I was on part, yeah, in the 5th part, in the 5th section, which is rooftops. There are a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's a total of 12 parts, and I finished like it's the halfway through the 6th one. So because afterwards, it was like it's like the best midway point to stop at. But during the rooftops chapter or level, whatever, I think it's like chapter, the last part, it was so unbearably hard. I was so mad because it was very hard, and I think I had to redo the same part like 10 times. I was like to the point where I was like, I'm not enjoying this. I'm just mad. Why are you making it this hard? And I was lucky that someone in chat had already played the game and kind of told me like, if you go this way instead of, so if you told me if you go that way and you do like you circle around with very wide circles pretty fast, you can kind of make it go faster so you can survive basically. Still pretty annoying. Anyway, it's fucking time, but can we talk about it? Yeah, don't worry. I had a pretty short break, so yeah. But it wasn't even really like that much of a puzzle. You just had to avoid the Zerks, which are the little bug things that eat people and robots in this case. So it's kind of annoying because I couldn't really figure out how to survive there because you don't have a way to combat them, you just have to avoid them. Being bad at games has some come. I am also very bad. Listen, I already said this, I blame everything on the fact that I have to play with a controller, and I don't play with controllers. I blame everything on that. Is it probably the only reason? Absolutely not. But yeah, if you have what suggestion do you need? Let me snooze the ad for a second so we have a tiny bit more time. Get good. Yeah, the game was basically telling me just get good. Just be good. We don't care. Yeah, there is a little bit of, yeah, there's kind of, oh god. Oh, I love the fact that I was counting a chapter when it just says at the top 12 chapters. So me and my sister had some real bad mental health issues. Whoa, okay. It's cold. It's a blanket. It's time for you to just use a blanket when taking a nap, okay? Maybe okay. Yes. Also, a very warm hoodie. That's very good. I managed to get better, and I'm pretty much very good. Okay, that's great. That's great, Ghost. To close the door. It's also here. It's very also. I love the fact that chat is ghosty and then ghost. It's very fitting. But she, on the other hand, kept getting worse and stuck with my weird family. Oh, Ghost, I'm sorry. Probably, I don't know. Is there any way that your sister can access therapy? Because it's probably above my bed. Oh, take her to your gym. Oh, that's good. At least she can like get distracted a bit. That's good. Okay, sorry. On your physical health. Mechanism to my mental health was bad, but I'm sorting up. Was better than ever. Oh, that's very good, Ghosty. That's actually good to read. Listen, Ghost, the thing is, working on your physical health can be good, but it also cannot be that it could also do the opposite. So, the fuck was I talking about? Really bad at brainwashing her. Okay, then the only thing you can do is offer to be with her, offer her like to take her to the gym, for example, not as a way to work on her physical health necessarily, but on a way to just take the time for herself. But the thing is, if there is something that is more connected to mental health, working on the physical health can be a good thing. It's good for your, health in general, being active. But the thing is, like, I'm not like I am, and it's not like I am at the best state to get her out. Makes sense. Just giving her the space for her to have time for herself, even at the gym. Because you're taking her away from a place that is potentially, and as you say, you're saying yourself, toxic. Just giving her the space and maybe trying to think of a way that she can be more, I don't know about your sister, I don't know about you, like I don't know your ages, I don't know your current situation, like if she's working, anything like that. That's not my business. So the only thing I would tell you that could help her is showing her that you're open to be there for her, and just giving her that. Even just taking her to the gym is just taking her out of that place. So even that is actually a very good thing that you're doing, and potentially could be very good. But the only thing is that if she's stuck in a bad place, it's not going to be easy for her to, like, I don't know, just quote unquote get better. I don't know. Go take a nap. Now you have warmth. You need to take a nap, and I need to go back to doing something, and especially need to go and close that door because it's very cold and the air outside it. Oh, nap! I forgot. How did you forget that you were going to take a nap? How? I would actually take a nap here, but I'm not about to sleep on stream. I'm not at that point. Not a lot. I really do. It makes sense. Even if you can't do a lot, you're already doing something, which is so good. You're still trying. And I personally think, like, probably she knows that you can't just, you know, take her and just, like, get her to live with her or with you or stuff like that. She probably knows that. So even in just you trying to take her out of bad situation for a period of time, which could be daily, weekly, whatever it is, it's still good. If I could, I would. It's okay. It's fine. Maybe in the future. That's okay. You're still doing a good job because you're trying, which is you're not just running away and leaving your sister in a bad situation. You're trying to help. It's not a bad thing. You could also work together and think about it. Maybe when I'm big enough. Yeah, listen. Not everything has to be done quickly. The important thing is that you two know that what's going on at home is not good. And if both of you know, it's gonna be easier for you to take care of each other, even if you're not in the same place and you can't, you know, economically take care of each other in that case. Okay. Now, because I'm also not a therapist, so I can only say what I would do in this case and what I would feel. As the only idea that I have is I am a younger sister and I have an older brother, so I kind of think of that dynamic if it was like my case, and I would appreciate it. So okay, now let's go back to doing something. I need to go back to editing. I haven't done that, and I will talk to you in 45 minutes.
You say you met someone and now your head is in Brazil. So go for it if that's the deal. Cause as long as you say that it's not the type of pressure, and you're taking it day by day, until you find something fresher. Then you ask me, baby, what do you think? I said, I've noticed your arrows, and I'm not sure you're ready to hear it. But I'ma tell you this, my dear. Well, can't you see you're looking for trouble? Try to keep it chill, try to keep it real, but you're not saying this is my problem. Asking for my word and then you fucking trip on that. No problem. Backing off my word, I don't know if you're ready. You keep asking why, but still you're stuck on this line. If someone wants to tell you what's right or wrong, they've probably been missing, forgot what they belong. So now I'm picking a card, it says be on your own. Has the lesson been learned? I'm getting ready, let's go. I'm 2 steps away from setting my vision, I know. But now I'm at the clouds of future, I wanna let go. When my head is kinda busy with lyrics and words, I realize that I don't care about the meaning no more. Ay, cause I just wanna stay cool with that. Yeah, I gotta make my living without pushing it. Working on my mental health and sometimes losing it. No bullshit, creatively cooking. I'm 1 step away from setting my business, I know. But now I'm at the clouds of future, just building the flow. When my head is kinda busy with lyrics and words, you ain't perfect, but that's so perfect about ya. And yeah, can't you see you're looking for trouble? Try to keep it chill, try to keep it real, but you're not saying this is my problem. Asking for my word and then you fucking trip on that. No problem. Backing off my word, I don't know if you're ready. You keep asking why, but still you're stuck on those lines. Can't you see you're looking for trouble? Try to keep it chill, try to keep it real, but you're not saying this is my problem. Asking for my word and then you fucking trip on that. No problem. Backing off my word, I don't know if you're ready. You keep asking why, but still you're stuck on those lines.
I clicked on to unmute myself and it didn't unmute me. It's fine. I also need to fix what's wrong. Why is the switching from low to high music is not working? I have to do it manually. But hi Kane, how are you doing today? Also, yes, it is an apple. But I also have a piece of cake that I made. I made some cake with we didn't have chocolate chips, so I took a piece of dark chocolate and just chopped it in the cake. It's tiny. Yeah, it's actually a full cake, but I have a small slice. And also it has nuts in it, walnuts, a little bit, because my mom wanted to have walnuts in it, so I was like, okay, we'll put walnuts in. It still tastes good. Bad? Oh no, why bad? No. I'm also very hungry. I'm tired of being in a rush home at work. Oh. I'm sorry, Kane. But hope maybe if it's like now all like rushing and running around, it's gonna be better in a few weeks. Sorry, I keep checking my email because I have I'm waiting for some answers for some job applications that I've sent, so I'm like keep looking. I have a couple of hours, may a day to rest. Hopefully you'll be able to rest. Yeah. Okay, sorry. My usual check, daily check, hourly actually check. No, still haven't gotten my email for my graduation. But at least we now know when we're gonna have the celebration for the people that are graduating now. Not the celebration, the ceremony. So we have our graduation ceremony the 11th. So I'm gonna have to go to Venice with my family the 11th. I have to wait for tomorrow at 11 p.m. I think they've told me that they reopened the website, because actually the website to book spots at the ceremony opened Monday, but they had issues. They had to shut it down and they're gonna reopen it Wednesday. Why? Because they don't have a good IT team in my university. I don't know why. They have an IT course and still don't work well. Good luck. Have a good lurk, Jed. Have a good rest of your day. Let me update the calendar. I don't know how long I'm gonna still be streaming because I've been feeling pretty shitty today. I think I talked about this in one of the previous breaks, that I feel like because I've only been doing like co-working. You okay, cat? Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm just a bit tired and overwhelmed with everything. And I think that because I've been only doing co-working and everything like that, so I've been basically always focused on working on stream even. I kind of feel like I am on 24/7, because even outside of stream, the only thing that I'm doing is basically contacting job opportunities, looking for stuff, looking for jobs, looking for apartments, stuff like that. I feel like I've been too overwhelmed with that, so I kind of want to just I kind of been a bit unmotivated on just doing co-working streams, so I think I'll just do more other stuff as well. So today's gonna be a bit shorter. Maybe tomorrow is gonna be a bit longer. I'm gonna still do co-working because that's the main thing that I do. It's honestly what I like doing. It's just that I've been extra burnt out. So I'm still gonna do this format tomorrow and of course on Friday. I love it and appreciate streaming cat. Thank you, Ghost. But I think I'm gonna take breaks. Yeah, thank you. But I think I don't want to just take breaks because I know that when I'm moving, I'm gonna need to take a break, stuff like that. I just want to do different stuff as well. I saw like I playing Stray on Saturday. I remember how much I actually like just playing a video game, being extremely terrible at it, and having chat to scream at me because I'm terrible. Which just seems dumb, but I enjoyed it. It was something different, and I feel like I kind of want to go back to making me playing, like having, you know, if it's Saturday or if it's another day of the week in between, also like making that more regular, because I enjoy it, and it's like something that breaks up just focusing all the time when streaming, even though I don't focus all the time right now. For example, I'm editing a video that I've been trying to edit for the past month, and I've been really slow at it, I'll be honest. I've just been really slow, so I'm trying to focus on doing that, which is something that I like doing. But it's just that I can't interact with you as much, I feel like, with this format, and if I just interact, the only way to interact with you is during the breaks, which are still very short. It's still very difficult to have a good conversation, and it's very limiting, I feel like, because I don't, like, if I'm talking about nothing. It's not that I have a topic to talk about. So I'm probably going to think about doing, thinking about a different stream formats that I can implement. I'm not saying like every week, but every other week, things like that I can do, other than, of course, doing my normal streams that I do. Which also, counting that this week is also my last week of physical therapy, is going to be a bit easier to organize myself once I finish that, because that's also been a thing that I've had to stream and work around during my day. So that also was something that I had to take into consideration. That was still a little bit of a burden at a certain point of view. But I still need to keep up with my physical therapy exercises, but at least I can move those when I want to, instead of having to leave and be home, and like I get home at like 1 p.m. and I have to eat and then get ready and then stream and stuff like that, and everything is super fast. I think it's gonna be easier once I finish that, and then I can like wake up, do the exercises that I need to do, then I can get ready, do whatever I need to do around the house, then stream. It's gonna be a bit easier with that. Okay, other than that, let's go back to working. Let me go back to editing and my snack, because I'm still hungry. And I don't like eating when I'm unmuted and during the breaks. I'm gonna eat, and I'm also gonna try... Actually, you know what? Let's do a taste test of my cake. Let's do a taste test of the cake that I made. It's a tiny bit... Have a nice expo mode. Thank you, Kane. Okay. It's not bad, but I think it needed a tiny bit more flour, and it's a bit too wet. That was my doubt, actually. So I think it needed a tiny bit more flour. And even though I put the same amount that it was in the recipe of baking powder, I think I would add a bit more baking powder just so it was a little bit needs improvement. Yeah, but also when you add more things to a basic recipe, it's always that way. Unfortunately, also I didn't use a normal flour. I use a different kind of flour, so sometimes you don't know how much flour you will need when you switch out the flour. Same thing with sugar. If you use normal sugar, cane sugar, brown sugar, things like that. When you switch that out, you have to take that into consideration because some are sweeter, some are less sweet, some are more sweet, and some change the way the avitation, like the raising process. It's annoying. Baking is annoying, but it's also fun. Okay, let's get back to work. I'll talk to you in 45 minutes. Hey you. We're back. Hi. Let me get back here. Where am I? Here. Hi. Okay. Just finished the last promo. I actually got quite a bit of work done. I'm just preparing a couple of parts for the video, but I think I'm at a good point and my eyes hurt. So I'm gonna go to that for today. I will see you tomorrow, and I don't know, just have a nice rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow.